What's going on, guys? TmarTn here, and I'm bringing you another episode of Modern Warfare 3 Jumps and Spots. And as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at the map Interchange today. And I'm sure you guys know that this is one of the flattest maps in the game, probably the flattest map. This is like the equivalent of Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2, and that really kind of makes it hard. There's not too many jumps on this map, but there are a couple things that I wanted to show you guys, a couple cool lines of sight that not a lot of people know about, and hopefully they will help you play this map better. So one of the first things I wanted to let you guys know about was over here in this area of the map. I don't even know what to call this. Generators, you know, they got the big generators and cages here or whatever. And, you know, over here behind them is a main spawn. And a lot of times the enemy team will be spawning over on this side of the map, or they'll have the ADOM flag or whatever. And there's always a lot of fighting in this hallway, and a lot of teams like to push through here. So there's a couple things you can do. I mean, some people like to sit behind this wall, and I mean, that's okay. But other than that, there's really not too much cover in this area that most people know about. And what you can do is you can hop up on top of the pipes here, and look at this. You have a nice little line of sight right to that hallway. If enemies are going to be coming through there, you're going to be able to take them out. And then back here, you can do the same thing on this generator. And this one's a little bit better because it gives you a little bigger field of view. You can see that hallway over there. You can see the middle of the map, and it allows you to have some cover if you're trying to hold this area of the map down, like if there's a headquarter here or something, to kind of fend the enemies off. Now, moving on to B domination, what I see a lot of people do with B dom is when the enemy team is taking it or protecting it or whatever, a lot of people will go to protect it. They'll run up like this and they'll try to shoot the enemies. And the enemies are always going to have the advantage like that because they're going to be sitting here crouched or standing, and they have this nice little kind of head glitch from the ground because B dom is down in the rut, and they can sit here like this. So you don't want to just run crazily into the flag site like that. What you want to do is use this right here, because you can see the tips of their heads. Even if they're crouching, you can kind of see them. If you have to, you can jump up, but you can just see them, you can take them out, and then you can move in to take the B domination flag, and that should go well for you. Now, right here is another kind of good line of sight. If the enemy team is spawning, you know, over back there, back in that back corner where I'm throwing the stun, except it hit the road. I don't know if it went through. But anyway, if you think they're going to be coming this way towards ADOM, what you can do is sit here and watch for them. And as soon as you see like a little black figure run by, you can just jump around and take them out. No racial. They're black because it's dark, guys. I'm not. Anyway, moving on. I don't think there's much over here at ADOM. There is some on the backside. Now this is really useful. There's also a lot of fighting that goes down on this like little corridor here. You know, a lot of people like to sit behind these cars, and enemies will push up from ADOM to kind of take this corner and move either to B or to C. And what I have happen sometimes is enemies will overtake me, and I'll be sitting here trying to hold them off. Doesn't work out, so I run out of there, and the enemies are chasing me. And what I like to do is I jump up on this thing, and I wait here. And when I hear them coming around the corner, I can just jump back out and take them out. And no one really looks in this one. Like, if you run up in this one, people will come around the corner looking like this for you, but no one's gonna look in this one here. All you have to do is run and jump to it, and that should save you a couple deaths and should help you out. Now, moving on to C domination. This is one of my favorite things on this map. Typically in domination, when I get the spawn that's over there by the construction cones and whatever, you know, the other spawn is over here in this corner back there where we just were, and this spawn is closer to C dom. So the people that run through here are gonna be on C domination first before the team that spawns on this side of the map. And what you can do is, well, of course, you can throw nades, you can throw stuns, do whatever you want to do, but a lot of people tend to just rush around this way and try to take them out, or they'll rush around the other way and try to take them out. And, you know, that's all fine and dandy. You can maybe lay down here and see them. But what I like to do is right here. You look in between the truck and its trailer, and it gives you a nice little line of sight on C. So what I'll do is off spawn, I'll rush to this. I'll take over this truck, kill anyone on the flag, and then I'll come over here, run, jump, and lay down right here. And any stragglers that are running to this flag, I can take them out while I'm capping it. And that's just an opening domination strategy that works for me every single time when I'm trying to get C-Dom. So I would definitely hit that up if you guys want to. And then finally over here, you can actually hop up on this trailer here, which I didn't know about for the longest time. Maybe I'm a noob and just didn't figure that out, but it's pretty decent to cover the middle of the map, but other than that, it doesn't really have much value. You can also hop up on this side of the trailer, and this one's a little bit more useful because you can see over towards C, as well as you can see the middle of the map, and you can see the left side. And then finally you have right here. So this is a good place to hold down if the enemy takes C dom and they're rushing you. You can either sit behind this thing, or what I like to do is sit right here with like an M16 Type 95. You can just pick people off as they run across, and it allows you to take control of this area of the map and move up and push CDOM and hopefully get yourself a cap. So anyway, guys, I think that's about all I've got. Another thing you can do is if you hop up on this, you can see over towards the generators, or you can see over the truck like we saw before. But yeah, so like I said, this map is really flat. There's not a lot of jumps that you can use, but there are a couple nice little lines of sight that you guys can use to hopefully allow you to do better. Oh, you can also see through this thing too, which is pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you all later. And check out one of the other 2 videos on screen if you want. I've got some cool stuff coming soon, a really funny video I think you guys are going to enjoy, but I'm not going to share any secrets now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.